Hey everybody, what's up? So the levity continued for a while along with DKG Customs and Dr. Groovy. And I just want to say how easy of a guy he is to talk to. I mean, even though this was the first time that we've ever spoken, you know, like on a video chat together face to face in real time, I feel like I've known the guy for years because I've been watching him for at least 10 years, at least 10 years. And between, the message exchanges and the comments and stuff, you know, it you feel like you get to know someone kind of that way, and then when you finally get in there to actually talk and have a conversation, it's really really cool. And I'm still like, you know, I'm still giddy as a schoolgirl over getting Dr. Groovy into a live stream. I hope this hasn't scared him off. I really hope it hasn't scared him off that he says, "Oh fuck that, I'm not doing that anymore." But we hope to get some more, talk to him some more, maybe get him going live, and being able to interact in a live type format. So I'll let you guys listen for another while. There's a little more to come after this. He doesn't do it in this stream, but eventually DKG drops out, and because it was like 7 a.m. in the morning for him, and it was just me and Scott left for a while. So I'll post that later. Like I said, it was a 10-hour live feed of 7 hours of dead air on my fault, so I have to grab these portions of the video one by one and make a video and then put them up, and then I can clean that up on my channel. But all right, here it is. Hope y'all enjoy it, and I'll talk to you at the end of it.
That's awesome.
The cascading licks.
Yes.
I got some cascading licks from you that I throw into certain things now that it's like, I'm 62 fucking years old. Why didn't I know this?
Right.
I've been playing guitar since I was a kid.
And
But
when you say the cascading lick, I already automatically know which one or two it has to be. You know.
well, they're in the key of A.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
That's great.
but the other stuff, and I tried so hard with the volume pedal stuff,
Yeah.
but I couldn't hang with it. It
Yeah.
was too much work. I got my legs are fucked up, and I can't stand up very well.
Oh, stand on one leg all night. Yeah.
And I just went with, okay, we'll just bend these notes. I thought maybe I could do it with the volume knob on the Strat.
Right.
I get a little bit of that in there. And once in a while, I will do a volume swell
Sure.
rather than the volume pedal. But I've got a nice Morley volume pedal here. I never got to the point, though, where I could get inside with a screwdriver and start punching shit out, because I'm like, I'll break it. I know I'll break it.
I just sold one of mine, the Morleys. I've got like 10 of them that I've done that to, and some guy wanted one, and I sold it to him for $50 last week.
Wow,
Yes,
that's awesome.
yeah, I found this other one that runs off magnets, and it was $300, but
Morley?
it's called a Lely or something,
Oh no,
Lehle.
never heard of it.
Yeah, I had never either, and somebody told me to check out their website and check out the mono version of it, and
Do you
that
do
one
you
had
still
it.
got the Johnson amps?
Yeah, I've got like 10 of them.
Is that what you use live? Is the Johnson?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'll use live. Yeah.
I use my Johnson. Here's my Johnson. I'm gonna
Yeah, and
grab
then
my Johnson.
that's right. And those Johnson J station things, they look like the old Line 6 pods.
Oh, okay.
Little bitty things. I take those to if I'm doing a solo gig where it's just me and backing tracks.
In PA.
So yeah, I'll just run direct
Yeah, run direct.
through that thing because I'll put the PA cabinets on both sides of me, but won't use any monitors. So that way I can hear just the right amount of the PA, so I can mix my guitar just
What
how
was
strong
that?
it needs
What
to
was that
be. And
acoustic guitar? What was that acoustic guitar? Was it a Taylor or a Martin that got smashed?
the
And
Martin,
you took a saw and cut the
yeah, it's still in there. I'm gonna make a lamp or something out of it.
what was that? A Taylor?
That was a Martin.
A Martin?
Yeah, yeah, it's still in there waiting to be turned into some craft project.
The what is that? If I buy another acoustic guitar, I want to buy a carbon fiber guitar because most of our gigs are outdoors and usually
Oh,
in the sun.
you bet.
What is that? Is that a wind song or what?
Rain song.
Rain song?
Yeah,
You like that guitar?
I wouldn't trade it for nothing. That's my last acoustic. All the rest can go away.
Yeah, I Duncan built a carbon fiber guitar,
Do
but
what?
Duncan built a carbon fiber like
Really?
Well,
Stratocaster.
it's behind me right now.
I
Turn
can't
on your
see it.
camera, dude.
I can't turn on my camera. I've got no plugs in it. And the camera's fucking
You've got an Apple Super Pro, and you can't turn on the freaking camera.
Yeah, but
I'm not getting a lot of confidence.
I'm not on that. I'm not on that computer right now because that's been restored. But no, yeah, you've seen it. You must have seen it. It's the guitar made out of. It was actually made out of a box, a Fender box, cut into strips and sandwiched together with carbon fiber and resin.
Fiber.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's fantastic. You know what? It's been like 5 years. I still haven't fucking finished it.
Well,
But you know, it's fantastic.
You were gonna send it to me, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've sent
No,
you.
you
I sent
weren't.
you.
No, I wasn't.
I've sent you enough shit. No,
Yeah,
it's probably the one thing that I've built that I'm really proud of, even though I haven't finished it. You know, I've built quite a few things in the past that they're really cool and quite bizarre and different. And actually, I want to take this opportunity to say a very, very special thanks to Doc. When I was in a bit of a bind, you helped me out. I know I'll never forget that. And it was fantastic. And I promise you that I need to reciprocate back to you, Doc, at some point.
And who's that?
You helped me out.
I remember.
I was going to say you probably forgot. But no, I need to reciprocate back to you. You helped me out in a really bad time, and it was absolutely fantastic. And I could never thank you enough for that. I only wish I could have kept going with my channel, kept doing more, but my eyes are old and bent. I can't fucking do a thing now.
But on the other hand, Duncan, when I was kind of desperate, you helped me out.
Yeah, I guess we just pass it forward when we can.
I'm still in debt to you. I just don't know how to fuck you over hard enough. I'll figure it out eventually, but
okay, I'll send you a bill.
Okay, send me a bill.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'll send you the Cardicaster. There you go. That will fuck you up. You have to finish it off.
Okay.
Hey, I know that Duncan saw this because he replied in there somewhere, but the new kid on the block that's doing the Tonewood videos and Sustained videos, and
I saw him. I saw him.
yeah, yeah, and then everybody coming along. Wow, man, he's really proven a lot of people wrong. Wow, how come nobody's thought to do this before?
Yeah, that's right. It was on Facebook, wasn't it? I said, hang on a minute, haven't we already done this like 10 years ago?
Yeah, it's like, God, a decade ago, I think, yeah, I think that's where I made so many friends and subscribers.
Yeah,
Was over the
and haters.
shit, yeah.
Oh, the Tonewood Wars. The Tonewood Wars was a glorious time. It was.
Oh, wasn't it? And
Oh no, that
generally,
was Tonewood Wars 1.
yeah.
now we're into Tonewood Wars 2.
Isn't it funny that became a worldwide thing?
Well,
It's just
Scott,
it's never going to go away. It
I
wouldn't.
know.
It's always going to come back.
the first time I saw you say that once you put a pickup in a guitar,
Mhm.
that after that nothing matters. And
Right.
I realized at that point I never in my life bought a guitar based on wood. I bought a guitar with my eyes, how it looked, and
And how
how
it
it
felt?
felt, and
Yeah.
how it felt when I played it. And if it felt good and I liked the way it looked, I never even asked. I never even thought to ask what it was made out of. It's made of wood.
Yeah, the same here. I never gave it two thoughts, and it's like, it's just a damn guitar. That's it.
I just love the fact that when I did my first Townwood video, I had like 10 views on it. I sent it to Scott, and then the next morning he's there in his dressing gown talking about
Mm.
my video, and the next minute my my views are just going like through the roof. And sending all these people coming over and arguing with me, and I just ended up becoming this person who's just like just fighting
Well,
off arguments that I wasn't
Doctor
really qualified to argue with, but I'd do it.
Sure.
Dr. Groovy probably doesn't remember this, but he commented. He sent me a message one time that said he'd love to come and play with my band.
Let's do
And
it. Yeah.
I would love to hold him to that.
What, your
Yeah.
gastric band?
I'd be all over it.
Hey, well, you know what? You know what?
I was supposed to make a video for the Little Misses too. I was like almost
before
on top
we're
of
dead,
that. And then I
before
don't know
we're
whatever
dead,
happened, but I don't know if you
before
remember
we're
that.
dead, before
I said I
we're
was
dead,
doing
I
the
would like
third
to
base
visit
video
where
one time.
you're at.
I had watched a gig video you guys were doing, and
Yep.
there was some stuff I was thinking that would just kick things up for her like really quick. I don't know why I never did that. I said I would, and
Well, you could. She didn't start playing the bass until she was in her 50s.
You know
wow.
what?
And
You know what? A whole bunch of us should all get together. You, me, and some of the other old farts that we know in this community, and we should do the Death's Door gig. the final countdown.
The final hurrah, yeah.
Yeah.
well, we could be the who's who of the internet guitar community gone by.
Mm-hmm.
We're the guys that could have been, but
should have been.
should have been, but
Somebody asked me once, they said, would you rather, and it's just a blanket statement here, but they were like, would you rather be has been or a never was? I'm like, huh. I don't know. I'm a never was so far. It's like
I'm
I don't know
kind
if
of
I could be
both.
have been though.
I'm kind of both.
Yeah, but you both got some really damn cool stories
Oh, hell
from
yeah.
your past.
Oh, definitely.
The two you got together, you know, you should do this more often. You should,
Well,
you know,
I can't.
you
My stuff can't compare to what Dr. Groovy's done. I
No,
mean,
I've heard your stories.
I've
I've
done
heard
the
his
Route
stories.
20 tour of Northeast Ohio. You know, I played the Cleveland area. He's been all over it,
You
and
know, Ed, don't put yourself down. I've heard some of your stories.
well, the
They're
levels
fucking great.
they're not the same level, but you know,
It don't
it's
matter. Doesn't matter. Great stories.
there.
Exactly. Yeah. Experiences are experiences. You've been
Yeah.
on. I've been on the shit that grows on some of the stages that you've played on. I'm the funk that was left there after you left. It was like I'm standing on that shit. I'm standing on your barf. Like some ugly stages, man. Holy shit.
Well, you're probably, to me, the biggest YouTube guitar guy that there is. I mean, the Dr.
Yeah.
Groovy stuff, to me, it's like I laugh at some of these other people, and they do lessons and stuff, and I watch them, and I just go, oh Lord, have mercy. What,
It
you
is
know,
hard to watch, isn't it?
it's terrible.
I
And
mean, everybody gets, I don't know how they do it. I don't care because I want no part of it, of where they get guitars sent to them. It's like there's 30 channels and they all get the same
oh,
glare
yeah,
guitar
you
sent to
watch the
them.
same video over and over
I
and
know.
over.
It's like everybody just now got the new Gibson Theodore guitar, whatever
Well,
that
I
thing
don't
is.
know how Harvey Benton make a profit because they send guitars out
I
to fucking
know.
everybody.
I know exactly. Them and what it's that company called Glary.
Oh my
It's
God.
like I know for a second there it was oh god, insert any name, but yeah, they're all
When
getting
when
the
you did
same. They're all
when
getting
you
the same stock in and talking the same crap, and they're out whoring themselves for
because you're getting them free.
exactly.
When you did the first act guitars, I could not tell if you were trolling or not. I couldn't fucking tell if you were trolling or if you were serious. And I almost went and looked for one, but I was like, no, don't. You
Yeah, man.
remember that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't think of anything much that I would ever take back about anything as far as
I remember
recommendations and what
one
I think about
guitar
what.
that I would have liked to have got my hands on was the Switch Vibracell.
Yeah, cool guitar.
I never got my hands on one of those.
That was a cool axe.
You've had a lot of cool axes.
Oh, I know. I can't.
And
And
the ovations kill me. You started on an ovation. That's what
yeah,
Glenn Campbell played.
yeah,
Glenn Campbell played an ovation.
yep, yep. This is true.
And
I
the ovation acoustic bowls
yeah.
were made in my city,
Oh
Conneaut,
really?
Ohio. They were made at Trans Plastics in Conneaut, Ohio, where I live. And well,
Wow.
I live like 10 miles from there, but I
Okay.
grew I used to live in Conneaut. And they used to make the bowls
Uh
for
huh.
the Ovation guitars.
Okay. Now, where was Ovation actually out of the company? Like,
I don't know, but the bowls were made in
but the
Conneaut,
bowls were made
Ohio.
right there where you're still at.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, they're not. They don't do it anymore. The factory's gone.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's gone.
Man.
Fucking Russians.
No, Chinese. The Chinese.
Oh,
Is that
I thought he meant he got bombed.
oh, got bombed. Oh, funny.
So, hey, Doc, are you still fucking obsessed with Kiss guitars?
Of course.
Oh, you bastard!
I sold every one of them off. I don't have one. I do only have one actual Gene Simmons axe shaped 6-string guitar, but that's all I've got. So
Dr. Groovy.
none
Well, at
of
least
all the
you
old
keep your
collectible
favorite.
ones. So
Dr.
Yeah.
what's that?
Groovy. When you squirted the Jergens lotion on
On
the
that Les
flat,
Paul, yeah,
when you squirted it on the Ace
on the Ace Frehley
Les
Les
Paul,
Paul, yeah.
how much was that guitar worth?
10 grand is what I sold it for.
You took a lot of shit for that.
Oh yeah, and you know what's great? You know, because I really hated that guitar, and I made it known. You know, it's like I fucking hate that guitar, and the coolest thing that happened to it, and I can't believe it. I can believe the first part, but the headstock broke when I shipped it.
Oh,
So it got there broken, and the person didn't mind at all. They didn't want their money back, nothing. They just said they were going to have it repaired, and they bought
wow.
another one anyway to come in. They're going to have Ace go ahead and sign up both of them and stuff, and said, "Oh, the neck fix is no big deal." So,
Oh my God.
did you see on that guitar too? I also threw like oatmeal on the headstock and washed it off underneath the sink, and
I got one of my favorite memes from you, calling him a scrotum caster, and
yeah,
the dumb fucker pickups.
yes.
This one's got dumb fuckers in it. I
I
got a
noticed
guitar
that
with dumb fuckers.
dumb fucker pickups in it.
What was that character's name?
Oh, Nigel.
Nigel. That was Nigel.
Nigel.
Oh, I got this guitar with dumb fucker pickups.
The fucking dumb fuckers in it. Bloody wankers, yeah. I'd always take my hair and do this shit
The
and
scrotum caster.
screw them. You
Oh,
know,
while we're talking about Nigel, we should also give a little shout out to say hi to Warlock Wyatt.
oh,
Is he in
where's he
here?
at?
Is he in here?
No, he's not in here. He's got better things to do.
Oh, Evil White Clown Punk's in here. No,
I
I don't
can't
got
see-
my Easter eggs hitting.
I can't
Johnny
see
Kramer,
who's
how
in
you
here.
doing? I should pay a little bit of attention to the chat, but I'm too enamored with Dr. Groovy to
If I
actually do
click on
that.
this comments button, will the chat show up?
I don't know. You bring up the YouTube live feed.
Let's see. I'm
You
gonna
should
click on a button. If I go away,
you
I'll
should
find
see
my way
chat
back.
somewhere. I mean, you should be looking at chat in StreamYard at least.
Let's see. I've got Bronze Snake here.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. You got it.
He's a good buddy.
Well,
He's
maybe
from Canada. Yeah, he's from Canada.
maybe the two of you fuckers organise yourselves. You could do this again properly.
All right. Yeah.
Bronze Snake wanted me to do a Wings song for his wife, and I don't know any Wings song. I could learn one, but I don't know any offhand. The first one I would do would probably be Uncle Albert. Or
Are you
Band on the
trying?
Run.
Right. Oh man, I just saw a video today for the first time. I can't believe I've never seen it. It was John Lennon singing Memphis with Chuck Berry.
On the Mike Douglas show. On the
And
Mike Douglas
Yoko
show.
Ono was on there, and she grabbed a mic and started going.
Oh God.
And he told her to shut up, and then they cut her mic off, and
Every time I'd be in a band that there would be drama and you'd have one guy,
That's
we'd
me.
call him Yoko.
Oh
All right,
yeah,
Yoko.
yeah. You're gonna break up the band,
You're
Yoko.
gonna break up the band, Yoko. Go for it.
You know, this is the only time I've ever used a microphone or a camera on a laptop before.
Great. I'm
Yeah,
glad you
I
did
just
it
clicked on
here.
that little link you had and kind of just.
I am privileged. I am privileged, and I thank you for coming in. I love you.
Oh,
You're my internet guitar guru and hero. You always have been. We've tried for years.
Yeah, we've been trying to drag you into the 20th century for years.
Yeah,
I don't know how to do any of this shit.
he knows. He knows. We
I
know
bought
you
all
know.
kinds of stuff to do live crap like you're doing now, with the Blue Yeti microphone and all that kind of crap, and um,
All you need is your laptop. Really, all you need is your
all
laptop.
USB shit, you know, and
Yeah.
Oh, Doc, you got to learn how to do it. Do live shit and then get the super chats. All cash, ka-ching.
You know
I can't imagine doing that.
I'm not even gonna try to tell you what to do by any means, but really, you could cash in that way, going live. You could cash in. You'd probably make a freaking fortune.
Yeah,
And
a lot of people I know who do videos, they do okay, but when they go live, Jesus Christ, you see the audience participation
my live stream.
and the generosity of your audience, and it's probably one of the best ways they can actually do it live is through the super chats. It's not the
Yeah.
it's not the most financially best way to do it, but they will
Right, because
participate.
YouTube takes their cut.
It's a
they
massive
take, like,
it's a massive
Oh, is that
cut.
how it does? It works that way.
Yeah,
They have a little split.
yeah, but I think you would find a certain change in the dynamics if you did some live videos.
It would
Just
have
gotta-
to be just regular old hanging out instead of like
Well, exactly.
Philip McKnight does. You know, it's like I can't.
No, you
Yeah.
could do both. You could
Yeah,
you
I
could do
can't go
lessons
down
live.
that
You could
rabbit
do
hole.
lessons live, or
Yeah,
you could
sure.
just hang out.
Yeah,
whatever.
you take the questions from the chat. You have
Yeah,
some.
somebody
You have
wants to
someone
know
like
something.
Edge. Have someone
Yeah.
like Edge who's like a moderator. He'll take the questions and he'll pass them on to you.
I would absolutely I would moderate and watch and keep track of things and
Yeah.
pick out the assholes, and I
Right.
would absolutely do
But
that.
not only that, you can pass on the questions to the doc, and he can answer them. So he's only just getting the questions from you. He doesn't have to worry about the chat. The chat does its own thing.
Right.
You
Oh, really?
moderate it, check it, pass the information on, send the questions on. Yeah, it's a really good way of doing it.
I have zero knowledge on it, so
All you got to do is click the live button, go live button.
Well,
and,
in fact,
your studio.
In fact, if you gave Ed moderator privileges on your channel, you don't have to do anything. He'll run it for you.
Well, he doesn't even have to do that. All he has to do really is go into his studio and click live, and then give me a wrench, and I can do that.
Well, I'm just saying the two.
Or let me in the stream and stick me up in the corner. He can either go with StreamYard or whatever.
Just saying there are people here who can help you.
Well, cool.
And all you have to do is just like stick your face in front of the camera and talk shit like we do.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, just like I said with Philip McKnight and stuff. He's definitely his own dude. So he keeps up on stuff, and I
haven't watched Philip in ages.
I keep in a long distance on stuff. Like I don't want to talk about any Boss Katana that just came out or
Is he
You
just
don't
still
have
doing?
to. You don't
Is he?
have to. That's the whole point. That
it's like I don't have one. People always ask me. They're like, "Oh, what do you think of the new glary bass guitar?" It's like, I don't know.
I don't.
I wouldn't buy one of them fuckers. What do you asking me for?
Is he basically still doing? I haven't watched one of his videos in years. Is he still basically doing gear review?
Oh yeah,
That's all he does.
yeah,
Right.
and anything you can get for free, and
He
Plug it in
was
shop.
actually nice to me for a while and said in one of his early streams that, well, when I watch YouTube, I watch guys like Ed Dana because he's a musician and they're wired different and they come from a different perspective and they make videos of them playing and stuff. And then some motherfucker impersonated me and went in there and trolled him. And then all of a sudden, because some motherfucker, he couldn't tell the difference between me and some other dumbass, he wasn't my friend anymore. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, fine.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's fine. You know,
Yeah.
that's the way you want to be. And
Trolls be trolls.
trolls be trolls.
yeah, I got a guy. Oh, there's Johnny down here asking. See if I have any.
Yeah. Have you got any new guitars lately? Last video I seen you do was on a Kiss bass and Kiss guitars.
God, what's the last thing I got?
Syphilis.
Yeah, syphilis.
I got the Fender syphilis.
Yeah, me and my pussy, man, we're having a hard time. My chlamydia and let's see. What the hell's the last thing I did get?
Oh, Gibson gonorrhea.
Gibson gonorrhea.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, last couple things have been basses, actually. I don't know what makes me think I'm a bass player, but I sure love to play it.
Do you like 5-string basses?
I like having that low B string so I can have a place to rest my thumb.
My wife was showing me something tonight. Actually, she likes listening to this bass player who he plays. He's a really good player, and she was showing me this thing. I've never seen it before. He's got like levers on the back of the headstock that twist the tuning pegs. I've never seen that ever. And it was like the first time I saw that, I was like, "Oh wow, what the fuck? That's just retuning the guitar."
The detuners.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name has 4 of them. That bass player, Charles, red-headed guy. He's easily the best bass player I've heard.
That's. I bet that's the guy my wife watches.
Yeah,
he plays bass.
He's over on the other side of the pond.
Yeah, he plays the bass and the
does the tapping.
Yeah, does all that.
I've never heard a better bass player, even if you count in Victor Wooten or any of the huge guys. It's like I've just never heard anybody.
Okay, so that was like part 2, and there will be at least one more part, maybe 2. I don't know. I have to see how long the video actually goes, where it cuts off. We were going a good long time, so. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. If you liked it, leave a comment. Say hi to Dr. Groovy. Say hi to DKG Customs. And we'll see you in the next installment.